today's panel. He's an actor who's got me looking so crazy right now. It's Nick Armstrong.
Pew, 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 pew. She's an actress who grinds from Monday to Friday and works Friday to Sunday. It's Zabeth Russell.
Q, 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 Q. She's the creator of Nerdtainment who's got hot sauce in her bag. Swag. It's Sarah Atwood.
And finally, he's up in the club, just broke up, doing his own little thing. Put a ring on him. It's Douglas Sarine.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. And welcome everybody to Sight Unseen, the guessing game where our distinguished panel attempts to guess the purpose, aims, and possibly even the names of unique websites. As always, the panel must only ask yes or no questions. They get as many yes answers as they can string together before they get 10 no answers and are defeated by the internet. Panel, how are we doing today?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, you can only have one thing for the rest of your life, either the internet or potatoes. What are you choosing?
Oh, that is a tough one. I'm going to have to go with potatoes.
Thank you.
Will you give up the internet for potatoes?
Yes, I would
put them in multiple forms and they're delicious.
Yeah.
But it's the World Wide Web. Hey, Nick, you're a veteran improviser. What's the key to naming an improv troupe?
You don't make it suck.
Don't make it suck. Hey, guys, that's just a pro tip right around there for everybody. Don't make it suck. Zabeth, your dog has an Instagram account with hundreds of followers. Mm-hmm. How do you keep Sausage's ego in check?
You know what? I don't. It's running rampant. He controls all of us in the house, and he's a complete diva. So I don't have any advice for that.
Wow. But at least it's a cautionary tale.
Yeah. Don't do what I did.
No pun intended by being a cautionary tale. Let's get started with our first website. Our first website is dedicated to a fictional character. Ooh. So we're just looking for whatever that fictional character is. And a FAQ on the site, a FAQ on the site, is, did you know there's a mistake in your foreign lyrics? The answer to which is no. Would you please tell me what it is? Just based on that random hint alone, we give our panel one wild guess. Nick, what's your guess?
Foreigner.
Foreigner, sure. The fictional character of Foreigner.
I just the band. I just
Yeah.
heard foreign, so.
Zabeth?
I'm gonna say Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Sarah, what would your wild guess be?
Aladdin.
Ding, 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 ding. That's actually what it is.
What?
Guys,
What?
yes.
No way.
Right off the bat. Like,
No way.
This is the first time this has ever happened.
Wow.
Sarah, you just guessed it right off the bat. I was looking for Aladdin.org.
Oh, wow.
Aladdin.
Wait a second. .org? What is this? Like
Well, this is the fan site.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an unofficial website for Aladdin, where you can catch up on all of the unofficial Aladdin news, including a full library of Aladdin fan fiction for anybody who needs a little bit of that.
Sarah, you're brilliant.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I beat the internet just like that.
Well, it was nice playing, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
Bye.
All right, guys. Well, let's move on to our second website. The next website is for a U.S. government agency.
Oh, okay. Never mind. No.
Mm-hmm. This federal body was created in 1890. The very first question answered in the FAQ is, I've heard that the use of apostrophe S to show possession is not allowed. So why are there many such entries in the database? Based on that hint alone, we give our panel one wild guess. Nick, what's your guess based on that?
The DEA. I don't know.
DEA? Okay. Zabeth?
I'm going to say the U.S. Patent Office.
Oh,
U.S. Patent Office. Interesting. Sarah?
Like that. I'm going to say FBI.
Ooh.
The FBI. Those are all U.S. government agencies, probably of some sort, but none of them are the U.S. government agency that we are looking for. So we will start our questioning with you, Nick.
Okay. Was it created to solve a problem?
No, I wouldn't say it was created to solve a problem.
Oh, good.
I think it serves a purpose, but it doesn't necessarily solve a problem.
Okay.
So 1 down, 9 to go, Zabeth.
Okay. Is the name of the agency a series of 3 letters?
Mm.
Yeah, they all have acronyms, but this one is not.
It's not
widely
3 letters?
known. It is 3 letters.
But you feel like we say the whole thing?
We rarely say the name of it, if ever. So, I'm going to say yes. Yes, it has a 3-letter acronym.
But you're qualifying that with like you wouldn't ever go around saying this acronym willy-nilly.
Probably not.
Okay.
So you get a yes. So keep going. Keep
Okay. Wow. Government agency. I don't even know what to ask. Is it?
No, right?
Is it?
It's tricky.
Is it? Okay. If you knew that someone worked for this agency, would you think that they had a cool job?
That's subjective. Cool is subjective, but I would highly doubt it. I would highly doubt it.
So the
I would
answer
say
is
no.
no. Okay.
What do you consider cool?
Well, like if someone told me they worked for the FBI or the CIA, I would be like, cool.
No, it's
So
not cool like that. 2 down, 8 to go, Sarah.
Does this agency govern
Ooh.
something?
Good question.
Like control?
They do control something.
Is it an agency that has to do with information?
Ooh.
Can you be more specific?
Like I'm thinking in the library type world or like history, artifacts, something like more informational than law. Is that a thing?
Honestly, I'm going to say neither one of those really fit
Okay, skip that question.
precisely into it because this agency does one specific thing, and I don't think it fits into either one of those categories. So I'm going to give you a no on that and say 3 down, 7 to go, Nick.
So they're not a law enforcement agency.
Yes, they are not a law enforcement.
There you go. That's how you get a yes. Nick.
That's a very good question.
I was trying to trick them. Did you see what I was trying to do? Are they a seasonal type agency, or do they do stuff all the time?
They do stuff all the time. 4 down, 6 to go.
Okay.
Zabeth.
Is this an agency that is based in a particular state?
Ooh.
No, it is not based in any particular
killing it.
state
Yeah, we're doing great.
or protectorate or sovereign
Okay.
area. So 5 down, 5 to go. Sarah.
Is this an agency that is still active?
Oh, yes. They're churning away.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Turning away.
Is that a
Do
clue?
they- does this agency deliver packages to me occasionally?
Oh, that's a good one.
You could have just guessed it, but no, it is not the U.S. Postal Service or any government agency that typically delivers your package. 6 down, 4 to go. Nick.
Do the people that work here have to wear a uniform?
No, they do not have to wear a uniform, as I don't think there's very much public facing
Okay.
happening.
Oh. So it's a very private and personal agency.
No. I just don't think it's a. I think they
Oh.
just wear
That's not a
normal
question.
clothes.
That wasn't my question.
Yeah, I got you. I know. No, you were talking to them. You weren't even talking to me.
I was just bouncing things off my teammates. Is this an agency that works with animals?
No, it is not an agency that works with animals. You guys are moving out a lot of stuff because the government's huge. They do so
Right.
many things. I'm going to give you
Yeah.
a late round clue. Your late round
Okay, great.
are 2 other facts, which one is, can I obtain information regarding who is buried in a particular cemetery? And another one is, can I obtain driving directions? The answer to both of those is no. They don't provide that information. Zabeth asked if it took place in one state, and that answer to that was no. But I thought that question was great because it kind of lets you know that it's the whole country and it's something that affects or involves
Everyone?
the whole country.
Okay.
Okay.
Would this government agency be concerned with family services?
Ooh.
No, they would not be concerned with family services. I mean, they might be as individuals. I think everyone should be, but they don't do anything to help out that situation. The initials for this website, just because you're on 9, and
Yeah.
we're going to Nick now, but Zabeth seemed interested in the initials. The initials is BGN. Nick?
That's the initials?
Yep.
Battlestar Galactica Nice.
Yeah.
So Nick, you can ask me a yes or no question, but I just thought I'd give you the...
Wait, never mind. Sorry.
Ooh.
Ooh, give
Zabeth, give him a question if you think you know something.
Can I ask, like, does the B stand for this?
You
Does
could.
the B stand for bureau?
No, it does not.
Oh,
stand for
no.
bureau.
What did Zabeth, before you say it, Zabeth, what were you going to say?
No, I was gonna guess like the name of an agency, but I don't even know if this is a real agency. But when you said BGN, I was like, is it the Bureau of Genealogy and Names? Like-
Ooh.
Is there?
Zabeth, you are so dang close that if you had said that during the round, I would have given it to you. Because, guys, we're talking about the U.S. Board of Geographic Names.
Geographic names.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
geographic
That's not real.
names.
This obscure
Yes.
agency
Geographic names.
is responsible for deciding the names of geographic highlights. And so, like, if you want to name a mountain or you want to name a lake or something like that, these are the people that decide if you can name it. And
You know, I have their magazine, Peaks. They have a wonderful name.
And you know, Douglas, I gotta say, I feel that you lied to me a little bit on the answer to one of the questions because
Uh-oh.
I asked you if working there was like a real cool job, and I mean, anyone who works for the BGN is cool as hell.
I'm sorry, but you got domestic names. You can you can submit, and anybody can submit a name for anything. You can submit something for foreign names. You can submit names for Antarctica.
Wow. Wait. Okay.
And
so
you
go
can
back to
submit names for undersea features.
Ooh.
Yes.
Like, I don't know, name it Seashell City. Let's go. Let's get lunch.
There's
That
so
is
much.
really cool, actually. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, but Nick,
BGN.
where you said peaks, like such as Pikes Peak,
Mhm.
that show possession, they try to
Right.
not. They try and not do that. So, like
Huh.
Martha's Vineyard is a very rare case, or John E.'s Pond in Rhode Island. You know, because they don't want it to be confused with John S. Pond.
But was Pond his last name?
And Zabeth, I will tell you, if you want to be part of the super cool agency, the extraterrestrial features,
Ooh.
that chair is vacant right now. You could be the chair for the extraterrestrial features.
Today, my
figure,
life changed.
I mean,
Don't phone home with Zabeth Russell.
I think someone could geek out on that.
Nick,
Yeah,
I
for sure.
guarantee you, like once I'm the extraterrestrial chair, you will want to visit this
Yeah.
website. It's going to be very cool.
Oh yeah,
Where's Zabeth? She's out of this world.
Wow.
Moving on, we are going on to our third website. This is the internet speed round. You guys are 1 for 1 right now, but I mean, Zabeth, if we'd gotten to you, I think you would have ended up getting that.
I don't know.
I feel like you're pretty darn close. This is the internet speed round. I'll put 100 seconds on the clock, and you just keep throwing questions at me.
Okay.
The number of no's don't count. All 3 of you can just throw me questions, and I'll try and answer as many as I can. They have to be yes/no questions. Does everybody understand those rules?
Yeah.
This is a website for a club based in Austin, Texas. Your hint is a fact answered on the site is, can I judge a competition? And go.
Okay. Does this club have to do with animals?
No.
Is it Austin City Limits?
No.
Does it have to do with movies or entertainment?
No.
Music?
No.
Is it something that children do?
No. Good
Is
question.
Is there dancing at this club?
No.
Does it involve like talking or yelling?
No.
Does it involve wearing uniforms or people that show up in some costumes or something?
No.
Okay.
Playing cards? Any playing cards involved?
Nope.
Ooh.
Any kind of game involved?
No.
Does it have to do with like cowboys or anything Texas?
I'd say it's something kind of Texas, but
Oh, is it
no,
like is it
not
food,
Cowboys?
food related, like barbecue?
No, it is not food related.
Of course, barbecue.
You're asking
Yeah,
great questions.
Cowboy hats. Cowboy hats.
No.
Okay.
Arts? Does it do with arts?
No, not really. People might consider it an art, but I would say, generally speaking, no.
Austin.
30 seconds.
Spray painting. Spray painting involved.
Nope.
Is it an activity that people do as a group?
No, it is a solo activity, but they
Is
get
there
together as a club.
Okay.
Is there cactus involved? Succulents?
No. There's
Is there bats? I know there's a lot of bats in Austin. Is there bats?
no. There's no.
Okay.
Is it an athletic activity?
No, not really. I wouldn't say no.
Okay.
I'd say no.
Is it
10
very
seconds.
popular?
In Austin, probably.
The sand. This is desert sand.
Guys, I'm
This is
sorry.
horrible.
You've been defeated by the internet, and I will now introduce you to the Austin Facial Hair Club.
I would have never gotten that.
No. Crazy. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I thought with Austin, you guys might get around there just because of their.
Sure.
I mean, it could be
Austin, weird.
anything in Austin, you know.
Right.
It really could be anything in Austin.
I love
But,
they're sponsored by Remington. Like
That's
the big
great.
thing.
Wow, look at those
that.
chops.
Yeah,
That's
they got
insane.
a lot of great beards. These
That's
are
fantastic.
official Austin Facial Hair Club coin holders.
Oh,
And you get a coin if you
Have
do
hair?
something. Yeah, if you got a bunch of facial hair.
Is
And
that a female?
yeah, I mean, women can be part of it. She's the vice president of production and website development.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's lots of ladies involved in the facial hair society. We don't like to discriminate. You know, Austin, they like to keep.
No.
Oh, look at her.
Yeah.
She does her
Yeah.
hair up in her own little hair beard.
I like
great.
it.
That's fun.
I think it's great.
Oh, that's a good one. We were not
Yeah.
on our way to getting that.
Well, now I know where I'll go once this is. Well,
Quarantine is going to create a lot of facial hair.
yeah, a lot of competition.
Mhm.
Can they actually judge this competition? I'm taking.
Yes,
it?
yes, you can you can submit to be a judge. I think you have to have certain qualifications.
Man, the ones that go like.
And if you're thinking about growing a beard, you can go on here and they'll give you all of the beard styles. So you can say like,
Look at that wormy one. That's a weird style.
yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
snake.
I like this site. It seems useful.
Yeah, well, I think that they're a club that's also doing a valuable service for the community.
Mhm.
Zabeth, you're married to a bearded man.
I am. He's got
Sarah,
a
you're
big
married
beard.
to a bearded man.
Yeah.
Nick, you're a bearded man. I'm a bearded man. Do you ladies like a bearded man? Are you,
Oh, yeah.
you all about it?
I gotta admit, I'm a fan of the beard. I'm always confused when women are like, beards. I'm like, no, all the beards, bring them on.
Yeah.
Boy, guys, the internet is really giving you a tough time today.
It is.
Oh,
we're gonna move on.
so one.
To our internet famous round. For this round, our panel tries to guess a famous person or group that has an official website. We offer no clues, but Zabeth will start our questioning with you to discover the website of this famous person.
All right. Is the person an entertainer?
Yes.
Okay. Is the person a singer?
No, but they have sung. So I'm gonna say no, but they definitely have sung. 1 down, 9 to go. Sarah.
Is this person female?
No. 2 down, 8 to go. Sausage the dog wants to get
Sausage
a question
has feelings about this.
in. Nick.
Is this person won any award?
Yes.
Okay.
They've been
Like a famous award, like one of the big.
One of the EGOT letters?
Yeah, the EGOT. Thank you.
no, they have not won any of the EGOTs.
Okay, they're nominated. Okay.
3 down, 7 to go.
They're
Zabeth.
nominated.
Has this person been on Broadway?
To the best of my knowledge, no. And I scanning through the old wiki right now. I don't think so. No. 4 down, 6 to go. Sarah.
Is this person more known for television?
No, they're not more known for television. 5 down, 5 to go. Nick.
Oh my gosh! If they were walking down the street, would you go, "Oh my gosh, that person"?
Yep. Yes, absolutely.
So have they been nominated for an Oscar?
Yes, they have been nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actor.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this person over 50?
Yes.
Okay. Is this person over 60?
Yes.
Is this person over 65?
Yes.
Is this person alive?
Yes.
Okay. Is this person over 70?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Is this person a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Okay. Is this person... I'm on a tear.
You are on it, Terry.
I just wanted a bunch of yeses. That's why I went with
And
the age.
man, you are racking them up.
Is this person over 72?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they over 72 and a half?
Yeah. Does he have a birthday? Let's see, I just like yeses.
You're a positive
Has
guy.
this person been in a movie in the last 2 years?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
This person has been in a movie.
Still actively acting.
Have they been nominated in the last 3 years?
No.
Okay, so
Their
it's an old-
nomination for the Academy Award came in 1978.
Okay.
Ooh,
So 6 down, 4 to go. Zabeth.
1978. Is this person best known for a particular genre of movie?
Yes, in general, I would say.
Was this person in their heyday like a sex symbol?
I would not say that this person was considered a sex symbol, although sexual attraction is in the eye of the beholder. So I'm going to say no, that this person wasn't necessarily a sex symbol. So 7 down, 3 to go, Sarah.
Was this actor in any of the Godfather movies?
No, they were not in any of the Godfather movies. 8 down, 2 to go, Nick.
Was this is this person still have hair?
Yes.
I know it's weird. Damn.
And yes, they have hair, and it is insane.
Oh,
That's good.
it's
Okay.
insane.
To your question, if you were walking down the street, part of the reason why you might recognize this person is their hair.
His hair.
Is this person relevant today?
Yes, I would say
That was a
yes.
okay.
They have
Because they did a movie a couple of years ago. Were they the star of the movie that they came out, or were they like a minor player?
no, and typically I would say this person is not the star of the movie, but the movie that they were nominated for an Academy Award for, they did play the titular character. So you got the no on that, Nick, but you can keep talking to everyone.
Oh, okay.
You got one question left. 9 down, 1 to go.
I think I might know.
We'll give her a question to ask so that you can
Yeah, give me
dial
a
it
question to
in.
ask.
Does the movie that they won for have to do with like a musical figure?
Yes. So Zabeth, you should ask that question.
Oh, is the movie about a musical figure?
Yes.
So
Nick, help her out because I think you've got a bead on
Well,
it.
I'm thinking with the hair. Is it Buddy Holly? Like, is it?
He played what? Buddy Holly? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
he
but I
played
think that's
Buddy
the
Holly.
name.
Who played Buddy Holly in the 70s?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So
He's like crazy now.
Yeah,
He's
aside
crazy.
from his hair, he might also be known for his teeth.
Yes.
Oh, Gary Busey?
Yes.
Yes.
I love that movie.
I had no
Okay.
idea Gary Busey played Buddy Holly.
Me either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like his
that?
biggest role, and he sang all the songs. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
welcome to
Gary Busey.
Gary Busey and his official website, where you can learn all about Gary Busey,
Pet
including
Judge.
Pet Judge?
Buseyisms and his biography. But look at the guns on Gary Busey. There's Gary Busey
There are those teeth.
in Under Siege
Yeah.
2. There he is. That's Mark Hamill over there on the
Oh, wow. Yeah.
that. There he is in Rookie of the Year with that sweet stash. There he is with good old
Dolly.
Yay.
Oh,
There he is as Buddy Holly. That's Gary Busey as Buddy
Wow.
Holly, 1978. There he is in Lethal Weapon, of course.
Huh?
Mr. Joshua, and of course, Point Break. Who can
Love
forget?
that movie.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what Buseyisms are?
No.
They seem to be like acrostics or something like that, but they're what he says. They're sentences that use the letters of words to describe those words. So, like, art is above real truth.
Oh,
And you buy
Yeah.
that for $40.
Yeah.
He created
You buy
us,
it.
and he
Okay.
gets to make money off of us. Got it.
so he
Awesome.
just takes clip art and puts it on a poster.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I got to get my mother that Gary Busey pillow.
How about Cat is conniving and tactical.
What?
That's what Cat
Oh,
stands
wow.
for. What's your guys' favorite Gary Busey role?
I think for me, it's definitely got to be Point Break. I just, it's a film I adore, and I think he's really he's the umami flavor that takes it over the top.
Oh, nice. Nick, what's your favorite Busey?
I'm gonna have to go to Under Siege 2, Dark Territory. Definitely, probably, just hands down.
I'm impressed that you knew the Buddy Holly movie, though.
I did. I love that movie.
Lethal Weapon was 1987. I thought he was really good in Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Zabeth, have you ever seen Point Break live?
Yes, I have.
Oh, nice.
I have seen Point Break live. It's a lot of fun.
Tell people what that is for people who don't know what Point Break live is.
Basically, you go to a place that there are just people acting out the film live, and it's usually in a bar or something like that. So people are drinking. There's audience participation. So you can sort of scream things along with the cast,
and a person from the audience gets pulled up to play Johnny Utah.
Yeah, I forgot about that part, but yeah.
Which is so fun. They do stunts and everything, and they pull somebody up from the audience to play Johnny Utah, and it can be man, woman, anything. It's just a lot of fun.
And they give you I remember they give you money so you get robbed during the
from the
show, and then they have squirt guns and they squirt you. That's what I remember.
Well, thank you guys so much for playing Sight Unseen today. We had a great time, and the score today was Internet 2. Panel 2. You guys pulled it out. You started strong, you finished strong, and in the middle, you were horrible.
We don't get a special question to see if we could win the internet?
No tiebreaker?
No tiebreaker. Can you think of the famous person that I'm thinking of right now?
Weird Al Yankovic.
Albert Einstein.
Oh, you guys were so close. It was Abraham Lincoln.
Oh.
That's our show. A special thanks to all of the websites that we mentioned and to the internet for providing the Discovery Pod in our search for artificial intelligence. Please like, subscribe, comment, and Patreon Nerdtainment. You won't regret it, and we super appreciate it. For Zabeth Russell, Nick Armstrong, and Sarah Atwood, thank you for seeing Sight Unseen. May all of your search results always be optimal.